What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Will the Tiger, aka Dollar Will, about to hit you with my picks for the winners for NFL Week 14, 2017. That's right. This week, there are no teams on bye at all. Every team's playing. Let's start off with Thursday Night Football. Division matchup, grudge match type game. The New Orleans Saints versus the Atlanta Falcons. Man, the Falcons have sort of been struggling this year. They've had a couple really good games, but overall this season, they haven't been playing how they were last year, most definitely. The Saints are an amazing team this year. They're a more complete team, more than I've seen in a very long time. They got a passing game and a running game. I'm picking the New Orleans Saints to beat the Atlanta Falcons. That's right. Indianapolis Colts versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm going with the Bills to win that game. The Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants in a division matchup, grudge match type game. I think that the Giants are going to struggle the whole rest of the year. Firing their coach was a step in the right direction, but they just ain't got it together yet. Most definitely, the Cowboys will win this game. The Detroit Lions versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Going into this season, I thought Tampa Bay had amazing potential. They have a team, but for some reason, they're just not putting up the numbers. They're not winning like I thought they would this year. The Lions are at a point in the season where they have to win. I'm picking the Lions to beat the Buccaneers. My Oakland Raiders versus the Kansas City Chiefs. After the season we had, whoever would have thought that going into Week 14, the Chiefs, the Chargers, and the Raiders are all 6-6 at the top of the division. Man, that is amazingly crazy. The Chiefs have been struggling. We've been struggling most of the year. But in the last 7 games, the Chiefs have only won once. Man, the Raiders, the Chiefs, this game could go either way. It could go either way. It's time for us to turn up. Khalil Mack was doing his thing last week like he should have been all season. Terrorizing quarterbacks, letting his presence be felt. Marshawn Lynch, a.k.a. Beast Mode, ran all over the place. I'm going to pick my Raiders to beat the Chiefs again for the second time this season. That's right, Raiders for the win, baby. San Francisco 49ers versus the Houston Texans. San Francisco just came off a win in Chicago. Last week I said they would not win in Chicago. They won. But I don't think that's going to matter this week. I think the Houston Texans will have no problem beating the San Francisco 49ers. Texans for the win. Green Bay Packers versus the Cleveland Browns. Earlier this season, I said I didn't think Cleveland would go all year without winning. Now I'm not so sure about that. Packers for the win. The Chicago Bears versus the Cincinnati Bengals. I really don't know how to pick this game for real, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a shot in the dark. Chicago Bears for the win. Minnesota Vikings versus the Carolina Panthers. Man, the Vikings are on fire. They've been handling all these top offenses. Their defense just manhandled the Atlanta Falcons. I cannot pick the Panthers in this game. Vikings for the win. Washington Redskins versus the Los Angeles Chargers. This is a hard game for me to pick. The Chargers are on fire right now. They've been playing like one of the top teams in the AFC recently, but hey, you know what? The Redskins, they have the talent to beat anybody. For my upset special this week, I'm going to pick the Redskins to upset the Chargers. That's right. New York Jets versus the Denver Broncos. Man, what a difference a couple months makes. Because earlier in the season, there's no way I would have picked the Jets to beat the Broncos. But the Broncos just got smoked by the Miami Dolphins. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. The Jets just beat the Chiefs. So I'm picking the Jets to win over the Broncos. Tennessee Titans versus the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are struggling this year. Tennessee is hot. I'm picking Titans to win that game. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Los Angeles Rams. Not an easy game to pick. The Eagles have only lost 2 games this season. I expect them to bounce back from their loss last week to the Seahawks and beat the Rams. That's right, Eagles for the win. Next up, the Seattle Seahawks versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Another hard one to pick, but hey man, Seattle's on fire right now. If you can shut down the Philadelphia Eagles offense, you can shut down any offense. That's right. I expect Seattle to beat Jacksonville. Sunday Night Football, Football Night in America. The Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Ravens have struggled from time to time this year, but none of that matters. This is one of the biggest grudge matches in the NFL today. Every time these teams meet up, they always play each other hard no matter what. I don't know if this is an upset pick or not, but I'm picking the Ravens to beat the Steelers. Monday Night Football, another big division grudge matchup. The New England Patriots versus the Miami Dolphins. Now, in the past, Miami has played New England hard. You know, because it's a division game. I just don't think that Miami has the weapons that they need to beat New England. So, I cannot, in good faith, pick the Dolphins to win. The Patriots will win this game. Last week for my picks, I got 11 right and 5 wrong. For the season, I have got 113 games right and only 79 wrong. Not bad. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think about my picks this week. Let me know if yours are different. I expect them to be. This is football. We're not supposed to agree. Most definitely, if you like my videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Will the Tiger YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on social media. On Facebook, it's Will the Tiger. On Instagram, it's @Will_the_Tiger. Till the next time, I'm your boy Dollar Will, and these have been my picks for the winners for NFL Week 14, 2017 season. That's right, Raider Nation, get some!